And we are set to go. House puts his right foot to the ball and puts it in the air. Xavier Johnson drifts to his right. Xavier Johnson will let that land in the end zone, so the Buckeyes will have it at the 25 with Kyle McCord coming out. 65% completions at quarterback, 1,055 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. In the gun, Littleton tailback off his left-hand side. Tight end Deitches motioning right to left. 3rd and goal, Maryland to the Ohio State 3. Tagovailoa running left side. He gets to the 4, and he's taken down at the 4. Josh Proctor, safety. Linebacker Tommy Eichenberg bring him down right around the 3 or 4 yard line with help from safety Sonny Styles. 4th down.
They're going to send their kicking team out. So, again, that's a win, as I mentioned, for Ohio State. Hold them to a field goal.
3 wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Ohio State creeping up defenders near the line of scrimmage. Tagovailoa gets the snap. Throws quickly on the right side. Intercepted! Intercepted by Proctor, who brings it to the right side, to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone for a touchdown on a pick 6. Proctor with a flag coming out. But Josh Proctor comes up with an interception and a pick 6. It would be his 3rd career interception. That could be the spark, Jim.
That could be the spark. We do have a pair of flags on the field. I think it might get Ohio State for holding, which would take the touchdown back, but obviously good field position for Ohio State. The officials are huddling right now on about the 8 yard line to discuss this.
But how about 5th-year senior Josh Proctor with a pick?
There is no foul on the play. The contact is ruled legal. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Better yet.
After the play, sideline warning, Ohio State. This is their first of the game.
Josh Proctor, who in that loss to Oregon a few years ago broke his leg and saw his season come to an end, but he gives Ohio State the spark they needed. To the right, single flanker Prather, who caught the touchdown, is to the left. Tagovailoa in a shotgun. The defense adjusts. Tagovailoa back to throw. Pressure coming. Spins away. Now he's sacked, and a flag thrown as Jalen Tuimoloau, defensive end, tackled him back at the Maryland 39.
I think there's some miscommunication there on the Maryland's offensive line, but it should, no question, be a sack.
Offense, number 74. The penalties decline. It's 3rd down.
Junior defensive end from Edgewood, Washington, Jalen Tuimoloau making a big play, as he did late in the game at Notre Dame.
Picking up his 1st sack of the year, 7th of his career.
Ibuka wide right, Harrison wide left. McCord back to throw from his own 1. McCord looks, fires. Deep down the left side, Marvin Harrison, who's open. Got into the 40 of Maryland. Shakes off 1 defender, but a second drops him at the Maryland 34-yard line. That play finally stopped by safety Dante Trader. There's the big play, McCord to Harrison.
Yeah, that was a big play there, and if it had been a beautiful ball, he'd have still been running into the end zone, a 90-yard touchdown. A little bit underthrown. Marvin had to fight for it, climb up with it. Came with a big catch, and now Ohio State's offense is cooking. Let's see if they can finish a drive here for a TD.
Hinsman, the center, over the ball. Motion by Ibuka. Snap to McCord. Fakes a screen on the right side. Looks and now shows short on the right flat. Harrison has it at the 20. Moves into the middle of the field, and he's cut down at the 12-yard line by Dante Trader again. But what a move by Marvin Harrison to get the Buckeyes in the Giant Eagle red zone. Ball at the Maryland 13.
Great catch. Hey, why not go to Marvin Harrison Jr., the best receiver in the country? Back-to-back plays. Kyle's hooked up with his old high school teammate.
The holder will put it down at the 26. Furman ready and in position. Snaps to Mirko, puts it down. Kick for Fielding. For the field goal in the air toward the uprights, and he hits it. Jaden Fielding now 5 for 5 on the year with field goals, and he ties the game at 10-10.
You know, they'll take a couple shots to the end zone here. If not, down and kick the field goal.
Tagovailoa in the gun. Littleton in the backfield with him. Felton wide right. Prather and Jones wide left. Tagovailoa with the ball. Looking to pass, looking still. Throws in the middle of the field where it's caught by Littleton, who's tackled at the 15 by linebacker Steele Chambers. Tackled inbounds. Maryland hustling to try and clock the ball with a second to play. And they get up there in the half ends, and Ohio State's defense keeps them from running a play. And the first half comes to an end with Ohio State and Maryland tied at 10. Pistol formation. McCord at quarterback. Trainum behind him at tailback. McCord back to pass. Sets it as 31. Fires down the middle. Hit, and it's complete at the Maryland 45. And then to the 41 goes Emeka Ibuka before he's stopped by linebacker Ruben Hippolyte. Ibuka's catch gets the Buckeyes a first down pickup presented by Kroger. Con McCord, who completed that last pass, sets up in a shotgun. Gets the snap. McCord back to throw from the 50. McCord looks, plants, fires deep down the left side. Fleming wide open, falls and catches it at the 4 to get the Buckeyes first and goal. Julian Fleming was falling down, but he grabbed it to get the Buckeyes in the Giant Eagle red zone. First and goal inside the Maryland 5.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad throw, to be honest with you. Should have been a touchdown.
Should have been. But Julian Fleming stayed with it, and the senior from Catawissa, Pennsylvania, hauls it in. And let's see if the Buckeyes can punch it in to tie the game. McCord barks out the call. Motion by Stover. McCord pitches Trainum, running right side. Trainum gets to the 5, wider to the right. He goes to the end zone for a touchdown. Chip Trainum, third straight week that he has scored a rushing touchdown. He takes it in from 4 yards out, and the Buckeyes a PAT away from tying the game. They trail 17-16.
That 4 yards is our second longest run on the ball game. Chip Trainum running behind the right side of his line. Matt Jones out there clearing the path. Gets in the corner of the end zone.
Jaden Fielding for Ohio State kicking it off with the game tied at 17. Wisłowski for Maryland will field it at the 1. Brings it up the right side, 5-10, middle of the field, 15. Stoned and stopped at the 15, around the 18. Josh Proctor bringing the wood and knocking him to the ground. Second and 7, Maryland from their 31. Tagovailoa to go in the air. Pressure coming, throws, caught right side 35, and a big stick by corner Denzel Burke on the receiver Chambers of the Maryland 35.
It'll set up one about a 3rd and 2-ish. Yes.
And you hear the bells ringing. You hear the crowd oohing on Denzel Burke's hit on Tyrese Chambers.
He's not known for laying the wood.
No, but he sure did. Maybe it's catching. Bailoa in a shotgun. Antoine Littleton to his right in the backfield. 3 wide right, single flanker, Prather left. Tagovailoa back to pass. Looking, pressure coming. He's chased. He eludes 2 defenders, eludes the 3rd, throws up the left side. Intercepted to the 50-yard line. That ball's picked off, and bringing it up is Lathan Ransom to the Maryland 40. Tackled at the Maryland 39 by Jayshon Jones. Lathan Ransom with his 2nd career interception. And the Buckeyes have the ball in Maryland territory.
Looks like we got an injured Terp on the field, number 76, Kyle Long.
But Lathan Ransom had to extend high in the air to grab that pass. 2 tight ends, Scott and Stover, right side of the line. Ibuka wide left. Harrison left side as well. And out of the pistol, McCord pivots left to throw. Looks and throws. Finds Stover at the 10 of Maryland. Stover to the 5 and yanked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Cade Stover, tight end by corner Jaquan Shepard. The Buckeyes in the Giant Eagle red zone. First and goal at the Maryland 5. John Perlman to snap. Jesse Mirko to put it down to the 14-yard line. Ball snapped and spotted. Fielding with a kick for a 24-yard field goal. Up and good to put Ohio State back in front. 3rd and 9, Maryland from their 36. Tagovailoa gets the snap. Looking to throw, being chased, and he is stopped at the 35-yard line. Safety Sonny Styles from Pick Central High School makes the play to bring up 4th down.
Looked like a quarterback draw design all the way. Sonny Styles, number 6. Smelt that, figured it out, and was able to go out there and make a tackle for no gain. They're punting.
A 2nd and 33 for Ohio State, backed up to their own 34.
Yeah, get half of it here.
McCord back to pass, sets it as 25, fires deep down the right sideline, going Marvin Harrison over the shoulder. Catch made at the 30 of Maryland. He makes the grab. It's going to be inside the 30. Is over there to cover him. For Maryland was corner Corey Cooley, but Marvin Harrison hauls in a bomb.
Get all of it, Marvin, in one play. About 35 yards on that reception by Marvin Harrison right up the sideline. Now I see the linesman talking to the white hat.
There's a flag down back at the Ohio State 39, Jim.
Okay, still 1st and 10.
Yes, it is, with 10:36 and counting, 4th quarter. Ohio State leading 20-17.
Well, it was a Hail Mary to get that first down. Now let's...
And a Hail Mary to get that catch. You're right. Kyle McCord into shotgun. Chip Trainum in the backfield with him. McCord with a snap. Fakes the fly sweep. Rolls to his right. Looking to throw. Toss down the right side. Hits Stover at the 20 right side. 10-5. Touchdown Cade Stover. Cade Stover hauls in a touchdown pass from Kyle McCord, who faked the defense, pivoting to his left, but he threw to the right. Cade Stover into the end zone for the first time this year on a 44-yard play, and Ohio State has a 26-17 lead.
How about that? A little play-action pass there. Fake it on the reverse, and then you see Stover running all by himself. Kyle puts it on the money. Cade catches it, and he has to do the last 10 yards with a lot of hustle, and he finds a way to get in the end zone.
4th and 3, Maryland to their own 32. Handoff, Littleton grabbed, and then now he's going to be finished off by linebacker Cody Simon. Stops him at the 31, but the play was initially blown up by Jalen Tuimoloau, defensive end. He clogged things up for Cody Simon to come in and finish off the play. The line to the left. Johnson, Harrison, Fleming wide right. Kyle McCord in the gun, train him in the backfield with him. McCord back to throw. Looks, fires into the end zone. Caught Harrison, touchdown. There it is. 17-yard score. Kyle McCord, DeMarvin Harrison, the high school teammates hook up for the TD. And the Buckeyes lead grows to 33-17 over Maryland.
Well, he's my best in game, and he still is. Marvin Harrison coming up with a big play. There's several big plays on that drive. We talked about just keep targeting Marvin Harrison Jr. Ohio State was able to do that the last several plays, and it paid off.
Just repeatable.
Right. Keep doing it.
Yes. He's got 2 wide to the right and 3 wide to the left. Back to throw, Tagovailoa. Looks, he's grabbed, and he is sacked. Mike Hall, defensive lineman right up the middle, brings him down around the Maryland 16-yard line.
Mike Hall coming with that swim move. Swam the guy inside. Next thing you know, he's right in Tagovailoa's lap, and Talia goes down for the sack, number 3 for Ohio State.
And a guy that had been sacked only once all season coming into the game. Tate to the right. McCord hands Mayan Williams, running left side. Williams gets loose to the Maryland 30, bumps off a defender, takes it to the Maryland 25, and is finally brought down at the Maryland 25 by safety Gavin Gibson. First down, Mayan Williams. This is going to be a 41-yard try.
You're correct.
John Furman to snap. Jesse Mirko to put it down at the 31. Puts it down. Fielding's kick for 41 yards in the air toward the upright. Ring it up. 41-yard field goal by Jaden Fielding of Ohio State. Kyle McCord and Mayan Williams there to take the genuflect. Kyle McCord with a snap in the knee, and that's going to burn the final seconds off. And, boy, a game that didn't start well for Ohio State. They exploded in the second half and took control. And they'll walk away with a 37-17 victory over Maryland here in Columbus. That's our final score. This is the Ohio State Sports Network from Learfield.